Unacceptable behavior appears to have become one of the most challenging barriers to learning in the present-day South African classroom. One of the best ways of addressing this challenge is by working with the teachers to find different and innovative ways of fostering positive behavior in the classroom. When children feel acknowledged and accepted, it sets the tone for the positive behavior that teachers need to promote in the classroom to facilitate learning and engagement. This short film demonstrates how one South African teacher shares strategies he has used to promote positive behavior in the classroom.
In terms of greeting, which we've been doing today, how we kids enter the class and greet and everything, the first part is when I was greeting and the kids came in, that's an idea that I saw on social media from another teacher that kind of went viral for it. The reason I done that is because I think it's important for us as teachers to learn from other teachers. It gives kids something to do when they're walking into the class instead of the boring traditional kind of just standing, because we know our kids want to move, our kids are busy, our kids are all over the place. So if we don't give them some activity, they're going to be all over the place, and we can't expect them just to stand still all the time. We've done that years ago, and the type of kid we have today is different. They're busier. And then I just think as teachers we have to be very intentional about every part of our lesson. So we're very intentional about how the kids enter our class. And we can customize that even more. The second part was when I'm greeting the kids. Good morning, class. Good morning, sir, ma'am. How are you? How are you today? So for me also personally, I find that extremely boring. I went to school and we've done that. And even today we're doing it all the time. And yes, it's good and respectful, but we can use other means. So for me, what I use is choreography and it's dance. With dance, you have to be in a specific position to execute the next move properly. You know, dance is incredible. It keeps you focused. You have to be there. You have to think. It brings out different parts of your personality or brings out things that you didn't know you had. And it keeps kids, it teaches you discipline. So why not use choreography as a means to greet? Who are we?
We are great!
We will achieve
greatness!
We will
never give up!
We will
never quit!
We are great! So they'll come into class and then I'll start with who are we? We are great. That is important because we as teachers speak life over kids. We get to encourage them, lift them up, because we don't know where they come from, we don't know what they're going through, and sometimes they just need to hear that words of encouragement, and sometimes they need to say it themselves, because the more they say it, they're actually going to believe it. And you have to regularly tell them, like, say it like you believe it, because the truth is, our kids are special and our kids are unique. So why not build that into the greeting? Sometimes kids come from classes that's messed up and they're all over the place. You just need to pull them together like the GPS. You just need to kind of recenter the kids. And then we went into the choreography. 5, 6, 7, and ta 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 ta. Molweni bafundi? Ninjani? Shlala pansi. Yeah. Then we went into greeting. So we've got a couple of official languages in South Africa. And in greeting, we'll get to greet. You know, and every month we can literally change the language. So this month, as a teacher, you can do Xhosa. Next month, you can do Sepedi. Then you can do Zulu. Then you can do English. And then, if you want, you can use another language which is big, like French. It's huge in Africa, and it's a good language. So if you learn a bit, when you travel, you'll be able to greet someone in French. That's why I've done that. And every month, you kind of change it. The same with the choreography. You can add a different move every month. At the end of the year, you've got like a piece, and you can even use it for your school show. After that, I usually play a video in class, and it's usually videos I find on YouTube. You just type in inspirational videos. You might find like someone like Will Smith or a couple of these people giving inspiring messages. And I would actually then, as soon as the kids sit down, I would hit play. And the kids would watch this video. It's visually beautiful, and it's just inspiring. And when that's done, I usually find that the kids are more in the zone to actually work. And that's important. Another thing what I usually do is I leave a quote up on the board. So when the kids walk into the class, you'll see the kids walk in and they look to the board. So from walking in to looking up to the desk to stand ready, we're intentional about every part of the lesson, but in a way that they can connect with.